guys, so I am here to do kind of 3 videos in one. Normally on this channel I do library hauls, what I'm reading, and back to the library hauls all in separate videos, but I've been gone for so long and a lot of things are going on right now, so I'm just going to take them all and put them all together. So this is going to be library slash haul of books, what is going back to the library, and what I am currently reading, which obviously what I'm currently reading are some of the reviews that will be coming to you, hopefully. First thing I'm going to do is my back to the library haul. It's very small. The first book that I have, this obviously is a children's book, so it took me about 2 seconds to read, and it is just a Walt Disney book. This is by Sarah Tayek, I think. This is just a little kids book, not anything too special, just really big writing with really big pictures. It's just kind of about Walt Disney and his life and building Walt Disney World and Disneyland and things like that, and Mickey and everything. I know a lot about Disney, and I know a lot about Disney World, and I know a lot about him, No matter what, I always love reading more. So even if it is a really simple kids book, I just love reading it. So I had to get this and see what it was about. I didn't know that it was going to be as simple as it was. There was a lot of things that they took like years worth of information and put it into one sentence. But it was still pretty good, especially for little children. Just very, very simple. And then the next 2 things going back are CDs. I'm really big in CDs. I don't know why. A lot of people say they listen to everything, which I do. I listen to probably every single kind of music. You would probably be a little surprised at what you see I listen to. But I kind of say I listen to any kind of music that moves me. So I do get a lot of CDs. Mostly Disney, but... So the first CD going back is Disney's Greatest Hits Volume 3. It's just random Disney songs. There are a couple of them on here that I will have to put on the... No, I don't think I have to put any on the computer. Oh no, maybe one, because I don't know if I have Topsy-Turvy. But it's just random Disney songs. This is, like I said, Volume 3, so that I've already gotten Volume 1 and 2. But I just always love listening to Disney songs. And then the other CD going back is Now That's What I Call Music 61. This is the most recent one. Some of the things on here are 24 Karat Magic, Side to Side, Let Me Love You, Starboy, Black Beatles. So I had to get this one obviously since it has all of the newer music, because yes, I can go on YouTube and steal the music, but I don't like to, so I get the CDs. So that is everything going back to the library. If you have any questions about those, let me know. And on to my haul. The first 2 books, I don't know if you guys know this, but there is a site called Blogging for Books, and they will send you a book, you read it, you review it, and then they send you another one. So I have a couple of them from there. Oh no, I lied to you guys. I have one from there. I have one that I won off of Goodreads. So the one that I won from Goodreads is The Runner's Guide to Healthy Feet and Ankles, Simple Steps to Prevent Injury and Run Stronger by Brian W. Fulham. No, I'm not a runner. Clearly you can see just by kind of walking around here, I'm out of breath because I'm fat. But another big, huge announcement that is going to be over on our vlog channel is that me and Sarah are trying to lose weight. We are going through a weight loss journey. If you'd like to join us, you are welcome to go over to our vlog channel and come and join us. But one of the things that we want to do eventually, whether it's at the end of this year or the start of next year, is a Disney race. They have 5Ks, they have 10Ks, and we really want to do one. And so I saw this as a book that you could win, and so I just thought, you know what, might as well get it, and I can learn more because there's always something to learn. Then the next book I got from Blogging for Books, and it is Wake Up to the Joy of You, 52 Meditations and Practices for a Calmer, Happier Life by, I am totally going to mess this name up, Agapi Stasinopoulos? I am very sorry. I did not, this is the name. I have absolutely no clue if I actually got that correct, but this is just a book that just has a whole bunch of things that will kind of teach you to have a happier and better life, which I thought was really cool and interesting, and I'm really excited to read it because, like I've told you, my life's going to be different from now on. I'm going to get healthier, I'm going to get skinnier, I'm going to focus more, I'm going to get things done, I'm going to grow in my life and get better and stronger and whatever. So this will definitely help. So the next couple of books, 9 books from the library, and I have 1 from Sarah from the library. So the first book I have from the library, I know a lot of these will probably say, oh Kat, you've already had these from the library. I know. Down here, that's a lot shorter of a time, and so I have to get into my head that I have to read them very quickly or not get a lot of books out. But I am trying to read a lot quicker. I'm trying to read 2 books at a time, and I'm trying to read a library book the same time I am reading one of my own books. The one book, technically Sarah does have other books from the library. She's reading Night Study right now, and then she has Court of Mist and Fury as well. But I wasn't going to show you those because I have showed you those before. But the one book that she has that you haven't seen is King's Cage by Victoria Aveyard. Obviously, she has read all of the other books, which was Red Queen and Glass Sword. I believe she has also read Cruel Crown. If not, she's read half of it. But she really likes the series, and the new one was coming out, so she got this new one. It is really thick, extremely thicker than all of the other ones. And so, oh, that's a really pretty inside. So she is really excited to read this one. She's going to have to read it soon. But I will definitely have her either tell me a little bit about it so I can tell you guys a little bit about it, or have a written blog about it on my blog. So I will definitely leave that link down below. So if you want to check up on it here or there to see if she put her review up. So the last part of the video are the 2 books that I'm reading as of right now. I am very sorry that this vlog is kind of long, but I thought I would just kind of update you with everything as of right now. So I'm reading 2 books right now. Like I said before, I'm trying to read one of my own books and a library book at the same time so that I can kind of do both TBR piles. So the book that I'm reading, so the book that I'm reading that I own is Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children by Ransom Riggs. I actually just watched the movie, and I really want to know what happens next, like in Hollow City. But I need to say that I've read this book. I don't just want to be that person that just watched the movie. So I need to read the book. So I'm getting through it very slowly. I'm only on page 110. So I'm getting through it very slowly just because I already know what happened, so it's really hard to read. I might possibly get like the audiobook and kind of listen to it while I read it so it can go by a little quicker, or get the graphic novel version, because I do want to continue on in the series and read Hollow City and Library of Souls, but I need to read this first. I need to say that I've read this. This is actually signed by Ransom Riggs, so I need to say that I've read this. So this is one of the books that I'm reading at the moment. And the other book I'm reading at the moment is from the library, and it is The You I've Never Known by Ellen Hopkins. I absolutely love and adore Ellen Hopkins. I own almost all of her books. I have not read them all. I have read the entire Glass series, and I've read a couple here or there that are loan books, but I saw this on the new shelf and I decided to grab it. I'm not very far. I just started it. I'm only on page 42 right now, but it is a huge book. It's almost 600 pages. So I'm reading this one at the moment. Just trying to get through it. But it's good so far. All I know of right now is that there's a girl named Ariel that I believe is a lesbian and has a couple friends that she hangs out with, but her mom disappeared on her a long time ago. And then there's this other girl named Maya that her dad died and her mom is abusive. And I believe her dad was an alcoholic. And I know at some point in time in this story, their lives meet up. And I'm guessing because they're both lesbian, they'll probably fall in love, because no YA book would be the same if there wasn't love in it. So, but I am really excited to finish this book. I've gotten really into it, so I will definitely be having a review of this up on here shortly. But that's it. So if you have any questions, comments, or anything, leave them down in the comments below and I'll definitely get back to you. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.